Hey guys, welcome back to the Property Analysis by Charrisa. In this series, I'll be sharing some live data and research on the real estate market. And if there's anything that interests you, please hit on the like and subscribe button. So for today, I'll continue on the 2 bedrooms in Verdale. Today, I will continue on the 2 bedrooms in Verdale. Just a brief run through. Verdale is a 258 units low density project ranging from 1 to the 5 bedrooms. It is located on De Souza Avenue, minutes to Beauty World MRT station, and is set to TOP in 2024. So for this episode, I'll be analysing Verdale's 2 bedroom based on these 3 key factors. First is the layout, second is the pricing, and third is the rental yield. So for the first factor, the layout, there are 12 types of layout of 2 bedrooms in Verdale, and I'll be going through all of them for you to better understand how these layouts may affect your profit in the future. So I'll first talk about the 2-bed 1-bath. We have B1C, B2C, and B3C. So the 2-bed 1-baths are all 614 square feet. As you can see on the site plan, we have the 2-bed 1-bath units on stack 8, 27, 34, 43, and 50. So looking at these 3 2-bed 1-bath layouts, although all of them are of the same size, but only B1C, B2C are of dumbbell layouts. That is actually more size effective as the space in the living and the rooms are spread out evenly. So next, I'll be comparing the B11 700 square feet versus the B4 710 square feet. So being the smallest compact for the 2-bed 2-bath, the layout for both units are pretty effective as there's not much wasted space. But B11 has a winning edge because the kitchen can be fully enclosed and still has a walkway to the living room. So for the 732 square feet unit, we have B5, B7 and B9 layout. 743 square feet we have B8, B10 and B12. 753 square feet for B6. So based on these 3 layouts, we can see that some of them, like example B5 and B10, are although bigger in size, but a lot of the space has gone to waste like longer foyer and walkway. And although they are bigger in size, but in terms of functionality, they are not as ideal as they can't be enclosed. It might not affect much if it's for rental, but if the buyer is buying for own stay and wants to enclose the kitchen, then this might be a concern. So now let's look at the second factor, which is the pricing. So I'll be taking these 2 units for comparison, the B11 700 square feet unit versus B9 732 square feet. Both units are facing the pool and are of the same floor. So let's look at stack 46 732 square feet unit going at 1.337 million at 1828 PSF. Whereas for stack 23 700 square feet is going at 1.246 million at a lower PSF of 1780. So based on these 2 layouts and pricing, I will go for stack 23 as both has a pool view, and for a 32 square feet size difference, the price gap between these 2 units is 90,000, which in my opinion is a relatively big gap. Therefore, my preference for the 2 bedroom is on stack 23, which is of a much lower entry price. So that leads us to the third factor, which is the rental yield. I'm going to take the same 2 units to compare. So given the size and the facing, they will probably command the same rental. So for example, if both units are rented at $2,500, stack 46 at 1.337 million will yield only about 2.2%. Whereas for stack 23, 1.246 million will yield at 2.4%. Hence, in my opinion, stack 23 will be a better choice in terms of the price gap and the rental yield in the future. So some advice for buyers. As of August 2021, Verdale is already at 40% sold mark, but developer has yet to increase its price. So there are still some 2 bedrooms that are even going at break-even price, which is very ideal in terms of investment and rental yield in the future. So advice for sellers, you may consider to rent out your unit first after TOP as there is not much competition during that time. And probably consider to sell your property after the competitors have TOP and hit on the price hike. So that's my analysis for Verdale's 2 bedroom. If there's a certain project you want us to review on, do leave a comment in the section below. And if you find our videos useful, please click on the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you soon.